Hey everyone, welcome to another Game of Thrones video. Today the news broke out that the Game of Thrones prequel based thousands of years ago and with the first encounter of the White Walkers has been cancelled. Entertainment Weekly reports, a massively hyped Game of Thrones prequel series is not moving forward. HBO has scrapped plans for a prequel from showrunner Jane Goldman that starred Naomi Watts and took place thousands of years before the original series. The network shot a full pilot episode in Northern Ireland earlier this year and has not elected to pick up the series. Entertainment Weekly learned of the plan to scrap the pilot weeks ago, but HBO wasn't confirming the news, which broke at another outlet on Tuesday. A second Game of Thrones prequel project focusing on the Targaryen Civil War, however, is still in the works. The project hasn't officially received a pilot order, but with this news, an order seems more likely. The death of the Game of Thrones prequel is a dramatic twist in HBO's succession plan for its most popular, most Emmy-awarded series ever. The ambitious project took place during Westeros' Age of Heroes on the precipice of the Long Night War with the White Walkers. The surviving prequel pilot is based on Martin's Fire and Blood, a history of House Targaryen that spans roughly 150 years. Like the other prequel, the story takes place long before the events of Game of Thrones, but not nearly as far back, so Westeros wouldn't quite be so different. The events in the new pilot will eventually lead up to the Dance of Dragons, a massive civil war in the Seven Kingdoms held between the two rival branches of House Targaryen. This is a big blow to Game of Thrones fans, especially those with a heavy desire to move on from the disastrous Season 8 ending.
Give me something for the pain, and let me die.
I, for one, was really excited for the show to kick off. The ancient Starks have always intrigued me, and I would have loved to see Bran the Builder construct the wall. The silver lining here is that we still have a chance to see another show based on the Game of Thrones universe if the Targaryen Civil War spin-off is made. George R.R. Martin has come forward many times to state that there are several prequels in the works. We can only hope that at least one of these get the green light. The original Game of Thrones pilot was infamously bad, but luckily HBO still allowed the pilot to be reworked as they saw a massive potential in the story. Apparently the same can't be said for the Long Night prequel series. Well, that's it for now. I hope you are all recovering nicely from the Game of Thrones ending. Please like and subscribe and keep an eye out for my next episode.